skill quality quickly so that we can prosper. Increased population is a market opportunity only if people have money in their hands. Financial inclusion is a very important step taken by our government in the last 5 years. This has enabled almost every family to have one bank account so that their transactions are safe and surplus incomes are saved. SKDIDP has worked as intermediaries to mainstream financial institutions for implementing the flagship program for the government like Prime Minister Jan Dhan Yojana for opening bank accounts, Prime Minister's Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Suraksha Bima Yojana to provide life security, Atal Pension Yojana to provide old age pensions. All over the world, last mile delivery of government programs are a challenge. The role of NGO is to bridge this gap. We need to educate and motivate the people to use the services. In this regard, I must appreciate the efforts of our Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, for her bold initiatives in providing succor to people from different sections of the society. I am sure the steps taken by the current government will have an impact in the long term. But legislations alone cannot change a country. The population has to become receptive. SKDIDP in this regard is trying to create such an ecosystem in the state of Karnataka. The social and economic empowerment made possible by the SHG movement has resulted in transformation of the households leading to healthy environment. As the African proverb says, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you are educating a nation. The SHG movement has made this proverb true. This year, we have faced natural calamities in different parts of the world. In our country, especially in Karnataka, the flood situation is still continuing in several geographies. Many people have lost their livelihoods and properties. While I am saddened by this situation, I am astonished by the resilience of the affected people. They have remained very positive and have faced this calamity bravely. Perhaps this strength comes from them from the Indian religious ethos. The 3-day conference will give a great opportunity to SKDIDP for introspection, to find out what has not worked well and what could have been improved. It will give equally a great opportunity to the participants to understand the philosophy of poverty alleviation as conceived by SKDIDP. Now, I am overwhelmed by the response to our invite for the conference. All our partners have responded splendidly for this conference. Our national government headed by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has a clear focus on where we should be in 2030 when the United Nations Dream Project for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals will be evaluated. On our part, we certainly dedicate ourselves to this task. I thank Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji who has found the time amidst her pressing engagements to come here as the representative of the Union Government and so kindly inaugurated the conference. She is, as known to us, very intelligent, studious, and thorough leader who knows the pulse of the market. Her presence in our midst today has validated the efforts of SKDIDP and the necessity of this conference. I think you have given us some homework with appreciation. This will be taken by us very sincerely, and we may go ahead with all the suggestions and guidance given by you. Thank you for participating in this conference. To Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri B.S. Yeddyurappa, he understands the problems of the farmers and poverty. He has come up from a simple background from the village. He has clear vision to take Karnataka to the greater heights. I thank him for coming over to this conference, inaugurating the exhibition. Finally, on behalf of SKDIDP, has partnered many institutions in this journey. Today we have with us Shri Mrityunjaya Mahapatra, Managing Director of Syndicate Bank. We consider Syndicate Bank as our bank because it has its roots in our district. We have implemented several insurance programs with Life Insurance Corporation of India, globally the biggest public sector insurance company. To Shri T.C. Sushil Kumar, who has been proactive in implementing many micro insurance programs, has graced this occasion. Thank you. The Executive Director of the Bank of Baroda, Shri Murali Ramaswamy, is also with us. For us, Bank of Baroda means the old Vijaya Bank, which I was a director for some time in 60s. Although Mrs. Sitharaman has merged our bank with Bank of Baroda, the relationship has remained. We have today with us Mr. Surya Kumar, Chief General Manager, NABARD, Bangalore, and also Mr. Anup Kumar, General Manager of SHG. I acknowledge the help given by all of you for the conference and also for gracing this occasion. Dr. Harish Hande, who has helped us so much through Selco Foundation for the conference, is also here. The other sponsors for our program is also here today. So many of you have traveled from various parts of the globe to be a part of this conference. We hope that you will enjoy our hospitality, and a few of you are visiting Dharmasthala after this conference. I welcome you to visit the place, and also hopefully I'll be there to host you. Our media partners have given us good support. I thank all of you for making this inaugural program a grand success. I wish, on behalf of me, my wife Hemavati, and all the trustees of SKDIDP, great success for this conference, and I pray Manjunath Swami to bless us all, to bless the conference deliberations in the next 2 days, and continued activity in the field for the benefit of humanity. May God bless.
Thank you, sir, for spreading the light on what SKDRDP does and what can be done in the SHG movement. Thank you so much, sir. Dear friends, now we have a surprise for you. I request you to hold your breath for next 10 minutes. Be seated on your seat.
This song is dedicated to all of you out there. I would like to thank Shri Veerendra Heggade for having me today. And this song was especially dedicated to Shri Nirmala Sitharaman ji as well. So I'm sure she's there in the crowd, and if she hears this, I'll be very, very pleased. Thank you.
And he will be performing in the morning tomorrow at 8 a.m. And it will not be a surprise. It is announced already. Now I request Dr. Harish Hande, Chairman Selco Foundation, for concluding remarks.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you. If some time ago, if somebody had said that